Hello everyone, my name is Shalise and this is She Has Plans. To current subscribers and anyone stopping in for the first time, Happy New Year. We made it. Please do not forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you see something, hear something, or just want to see what my channel is about. And also the notification bell so you do not miss any videos that I post. This is Friday, so I will be setting up my undated budget planner. I am a week off because I felt like Christmas Day was not a good day to try and do my budget. Although, it wasn't time to pay the bills anyway, so here we are. So you will get a back-to-back Friday budget setup. But this one will include like my monthly and the little goals. So I did use the LOL sticker book, the budget classic size 682 pieces, as well as the budget mini 1131 pieces. So let me move these sticker books out of the way so we can get started. Okay, so we'll just kind of get started. I just wrote my stuff on here. I don't have labels, and since I'm I'm part of the, let's see, what is this? The 365 freeze. I decided that I wasn't going to buy any labels and I could just write that stuff on the tabs myself. So I pre-did this before coming on. That is the choice that I think I'm going to go with, and also setting up my monthly so that way you all only have to stick around for the paycheck setup itself. I will go over this though. So like I was saying, I'm part of the 365 planner freeze. So I just wanted to write myself a little note here. Don't forget. And that I can do this, a little encouragement, and then stop getting stuff I do not need, because yes. And so my goals for this month is to do a no spend for planners and planner supplies. Put all extra money in savings, be consistent with my tracking, be consistent with tracking my spending, and don't buy junk just because I am not purchasing planner stuff. So it will probably look like I have a little more money to spend, but I need to be putting it to savings. And then for the unexpected spends, this time I wrote, there better not be any, because that's how I feel about it. And I did a nice big period. That is that. And I used these stickers here. They are the stickers that came from the LOL book. And then I set up my monthly. I hope there's not a glare because let me pull this page out of there. Sorry, I know that was kind of loud. But this is how I set up my monthly. I used some more of the LOL stickers to decorate there. And then this is where the mini and classic budget stickers are. I decided, in lieu of trying to, that's not what I meant to say. Trying to use all the stickers, I did put down automatic payment stickers. Because I want to use as many stickers out of my sticker books as possible. And I put a no spend at each week out here in the margin. Well, I probably need to move her up and probably cut the New Year's Eve off because she's covering my P for planners and planner supplies. So every week I will be tracking and making sure that goes well. And I'm pretty sure for January it'll be just fine because I have everything I need. So I just put in here what bills are due on each day, and then the automatic payments, because they come out with me not having to do anything. And then once they come out of the bank account, I will come back here and put a little paid sticker or put a check mark so that I know for sure it has been deducted out of my bank, because I have some things that show up as pending payments. Like this one will show up as pending, this one will show up as pending, and even though this is automatic, it shows up as pending as well, which means it hasn't officially come out of the account. So I want to make sure I keep track of that. And so oops, I don't need to pop that back in. And so that is that. And then I'm going to remove my pages so I can just set up my my plan. This is at the back. This is at the back. This is at the front. Okay, people, stick with me. I hope this is close enough and you all can see what I have going on. And this is for January 2021. And so I'll just write biweekly spending plan up at the top, the date I got paid, but I do not put the amount here until I'm off camera. And yes, they did pay us on Christmas Eve. I thought they would pay us the day before, but they paid us on Christmas Eve, which was okay. And so I used my last paycheck of 2020 to cover the first half of 2021. And so that has been working well for me because my bills are due before I get my first paycheck in January. So I'm going to put the dates that everything is due here and what I have to pay. I don't know what I have going on. All right. And so I'll write in what's due. Okay, so this is my rent, my water, Apple Music, Zero, Get Your Goal On, and USAA. And that is how that goes. My neighbors are making noise. If you hear anything in the background, they're very interesting. Yeah, I sat down so not prepared. And I'm going to white this out. And this is plus or minus. Oh, I didn't let that kind of sit for a moment. If there's any changes in the bill. And so far, this is done, this is done, this is done. Interestingly enough, I'll check here once I know I've paid it, if it's not something that's automatic or that it says it shows up in my bank account as pending, I check it off. Everything has already been put as pending in my bank account, and then on the monthly I will go back and I'll put a check once everything is deducted. So that is the first page, and then I'll take my check amount goes here, and then the total from this. And then I'll put a minus there. And then I'll have my amount for number 1. That looks weird. Let's just write the 1 up here like I've been doing. All right, put this on here. Oops, and move this out of the way. And then I come to this page, and I do not use this as a saving tracker or accounts and debts. So that's probably the best whiteout situation I've had in a long time. So that is everything that needs to have whiteout on it on this page. And then I will go in here, and this is my digital envelopes. Can't speak now. My digital envelope section, digital envelopes section. And I will put in digital envelopes, everything that goes here, all of the stuff that goes across the top, and then I'll come back in. I just need to stop. I don't know what's going on. This is a different brand of whiteout. I want to say I got these from Target, and it is giving me a hard time being able to write over it with my Sharpie pen here. So, but I'm going to keep on going. I wrote that there out of habit, and I am doing away with that because, yeah, that isn't needed anymore. And that is pretty much it. I'll write total in this bottom spot here. Okay, don't write that in there, but I put 150 here, 50 here, and 100 here. And that is that. So far, for gas, I've only spent $19 for eating out. I've spent $48 because every other week I do Blue Apron, and I count that as my eating out because I have to pay for that. And then for groceries, man, I think I am over. Am I over? No, I'm not over. Okay. I'm not over. I've spent $75 so far. And then when I get my next paycheck, I'll just make sure. I don't know why I did that. When I do the other one, my other budget, I'll, when I go shopping this week, that's why I did that. When I go shopping this week, I need to write the amount here. I haven't been doing this because I was like, it's already in the, in the account. And when the money, whatever's left is left, but I want to track it a little bit better because I am trying to do my stretch goal of $15,000 saved for 2021. So I need to make sure I put all the money I can each month towards that. All right. And then I'll be able to know how much I have left over from each category, and then I'll put that there. And then I'll usually down here take the amount from number 1 and put it here, subtract how much I get from, the total here, and that will be the number 2. All right. Okay, so now I go down here, and this right here is for my future expense funds. I don't call them sinking funds. If this is your first time coming to my channel, I call them future expense funds. So I'm going to write all of that stuff in and then come back in. Okay, I'm not going to write all of that in. This is not working out. I do have a Sharpie right here that I am going to try. Okay, so this is a very thick pen, but that was the only way I was going to be able to write over that whiteout. And hopefully I did not mess up my Sharpie pen, but I'm going to go ahead and write in my categories here. Okay, so these are my categories. I know when I ended 2020, I already have amounts in these accounts, but I am thinking that I just want to kind of start them over as if they were at zero. So my plan for vacation, it's basically ongoing. I don't deduct until we go somewhere. So I put 100 in there. I don't even think I wrote down anywhere how much I put in each category, but I'm pretty sure these first four have been 100, 75, memberships, I think I did 25. That sounds right. Christmas, I believe I did 30. And gifts, I want to say I also did 30. No, I didn't. Maybe. Fur baby, what did I put in his little account? 35. And discretionary, I did 15. Except I think Christmas is the only thing that is questionable. And my attire. I think I made some changes. It used to be 75. This is what happens when you do things out of habit. So for attire, I think I decreased that to 40. Okay, so I already know that's not even going to write on there, so I'm not even going to attempt that. 40. And then for Christmas, I want to say I did 75. I switched those, kind of made some changes here. Fur baby 35, 15. I think that's right. Let's add this up because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 75, 85, 90, 95. Oh, really? Okay. That might be right. Okay. And I didn't deduct anything, so we'll leave this be because I may need to buy some vitamins, and I want to get some workout stuff. So I won't do an ending balance yet. That is that page. Let me put this cap on this whiteout and move this out of the way. Oh, just flip it over. That's right. This is the weekly expenses, and I actually need the whiteout. Should have left the cap off, but this is terrible. I may have to write over this with just a regular pen because this whiteout here does not like my Sharpie pen. So yeah, I will have to figure something out with that. That is it for that. I will move this over, and then I have my last sheet here, and this is where I do my summary. We are actually almost done because I am at the summary. So you know what? It really might not be the whiteout. It might just be that my Sharpie pen is running out of ink. Okay, and so I put income. I think I forgot to do something now that I'm writing this out. Expenses. Digital envelopes. Future expense funds. savings slash debt. Okay, so this was the lazy way out. This is my income. This is the expenses. These are the digital envelopes, DE. And this is future expense funds, FEF. This is my savings and debt. And then this is my account buffer. And because I work on a zero-based budget, all of that will come out to zero. And I was saying that I believe I forgot something. So that's the summary. And then I have where I'm going to track my weekly expenses. I have these expenses for so far in my on the go. So that is cool. And this is where I forgot to do what I needed to do. I take the amount for, let's put total here. Oh, why would I put it right there? Okay. It goes here, total over here. And then once I get this total, I will take it and it will go right here. And that way I will have whatever's left to split between my savings and debt. But box number 2, the amount goes here and it'll subtract this amount. And that is that. I forgot to put that at the bottom. Didn't want to forget that. And that is everything for this setup. And that's the front page. Sorry for all the craziness in my first video of the year. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye.